So we're gonna go here. Let's go. Hello, everybody. It is Didi. Once again. How is everybody? And we are returning to some Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D remake. And I was about to say Dragon Quest Builders 2, which is incorrect, but it's still in the works. But nevertheless, it's the last time we began the game. We got introduced to our main crew of Didi, Emily, Gremlin, and Steve. So quite a troop we got. And we looked all around Aliahan, our hometown. And now we're actually going to get to some adventuring in this adventure game. Or, yeah, type of thing. Let's go. And we got making sets of maps. So we get the map. Got our continental map. And we got our objective to find the thief key. And we get all sorts of goodies on the map screen also. Which is also, we can also grab a seed of stamina. Who has... let's go with... Well, Steve is already like a buff boy. Oh my goodness. Well, let's make it more buff. One in there. Two. It's gonna be the buffest mage ever to exist. Cypress stick. Now we gotta run into slimes, or are we gonna run into... There we go. There we go. So, one good thing is that we can speed up the battle speed. Normal is excruciating slow. So you want to go either fast or ultra fast, depending on what it is. I'll go with fast just for now. And we have a lot of stuff, but right now, it's mainly we just attack. And Stark Ravens are not exactly that difficult to deal with. And I also forgot to point out that your main character is always going to be default to follow commands, but your other teammates aren't. So if you want to have everyone full control over everyone, and I'm blocking the way, of course, let's go here. You can see all sorts of different ones. Just put them all on follow order, and it should be fine. There you go. Alright, so let's attack. And I think Steve is the only one that has magic or abilities right now, so, but we'll have him fight. And that's about it. You know. So I could be cutting those out, but I'm not going to. Because this is all part of the journey. That's what it is. This is Dragon Quest in its nutshell, basically. Actually, I will have Steve do a some magic, because I'm right by the town. The thing I'm trying to do is I want to make it nighttime and go back into town. So we have a few things, because there's a day and night cycle. And then nighttime, things change in towns. And we got ourselves a level. Got Emily. Emily went to level 2. Got some good stats. And Steve went to level 2. And that is a lot of HP for a mage. Wow. Yeah, his stamina's went up a lot more. And, yeah. Seeing that we have a thief, you have a chance of stealing items after battles, which is perfect for early game. Nope. Got surprised. I got surprised and they didn't do anything. What? Okay. The butterfly can dazzle us, so that is a bit of a bit of trouble. So we're gonna take care of that right away. So, seeing it is a traditional, even though it is modernized, it is a traditional RPG through and through. So that means that, yes, we are going to have to do grinding. So, that's kind of what I'm doing also. Gremlin, what is with you with HP? My god, you need to get a little more stamina there. Anyway. Stamina is not exactly martial artist thing. It's mainly the strength and agility for them. We get slimes. Look at the cute little slimes. Beautiful. And also I like the lookout for like the dusk. And I finally get a level myself. It's not bad. It's good. And I learned first myself. Cool. So we have 2 people have magic. So hero learns magic, and also the wizard classes also learns magic. Let's go butterfly. Everyone else go with that. Also new to the remake is that every time you level up, you get restored, fully restored. Which, I'm fine with, but it's not... It does cheat the system a little bit. Because if you're going through a dungeon and you're like desperately need for resources, you just go level up, you're like, oh, I'm full, I'm fine. Also, if you don't know what type of day it is, you can also go to the map screen down at the bottom corner of the right side. You'll see an icon that looks like a sun and a moon. That indicates what time of day it is also. Now start Ravens. And Steve, take care of that. Burn them. Burn those birds. Burn them. Make roast chicken out of them. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Oh, and Emily got level 3. So Thief is a good, like I mentioned in the last episode, Thief is good for early game. Not late game, but early. It is not time? No, it is not. Also, I believe that the As you can see down at the bottom of the screen, it's like a moon now. It is nighttime. Also, the battle scenes look for more nighttime-ish. Let's do that, and Steve, let's do a... Yeah, don't be afraid to use your magic. That's the thing. In the original, like, NES version, you didn't have a lot of magic to begin with, so you often don't use your magic a lot. Except for, like, boss fights or really hard battles. And this one, it's good. Gives you a little bit more playroom to do basic spells. So, have fun. Talking about that, we got Steve at level 3, and he is a beast of a... Oh my god, that stamina is up, man. So it's buff, also. Give me a second. Steve, what is your basic thing here? No status. Where's maximum HP? So I have maximum HP. Steve, I think you might have the most HP out of everybody. Oh my god. Even me! Which is very similar, very similar to what happened when I live streamed this. Is that, Steve, a great guy. Oh my god. Steve, if you're listening to this, you're awesome. He chose to be a wizard, but to beef up his stamina to be a little bit more survivability. And he ended up having, like, the most HP, like, and defense. And, like, oh my god, such great. And it's happening again. Alright, so this is the town of Aliahan at night. We cannot go see the king, because we can go in the castle, but we can't go anywhere. Because they block us off. Well, I'm afraid His Majesty is tired for the night. Why don't you come in and make yourself room until morning? I certainly shall. Well, we don't need to go to the inn, even though there is an inn available. But more importantly, there's one place that we can have accessibility. There's a guy that was standing in front of the door, now he's gone. So we have access to this place. Can look for pots. Got magic water, that's pretty good. I have a bunch of things here. Hello. What are you after this time of night, huh? I don't know. Maybe? She'd be at this late here. Her mother was sick. I think my mom's fine with it. I'm so scared. I hate it. Hey, I should go sleep, can I? Then I wake up in the morning? Never me, hey. And then we got here. And we got ourselves a mini medal. That's what I basically came in for. And look at that, we got a nice little bath. Living the life. That's what it is. Okay, so I believe we have 2 mini medals. So we will head in here. And we will get another reward. I believe. And this reward is very good. That's why I wanted to wait until I get 2 before we start adventuring. That I do. And we got a Thorn Whip, which is going to be very good for taking out multiple targets. So if we get 3, we get a Letter Dress, which is also pretty damn good. But we will do that later. So equipment bag, Thorn Whip. You can transfer it. Which I also should point out this, is that we can equip things in the equip menu. But it seems kind of tedious to do that. I don't know why they did that way. But anyway, you just go to the equipment menu, go to the weapon you want to, and you go to transfer. And you can see the stats right away with the effect. So Steve can equip it, which might be good, but I want him to focus more on magic. And I'm gonna probably give it to Emily, because she's the fastest. And that I like to have more physical powerness. Strength? Strength. I'd rather hit a single enemy very hard than multiple enemies for basically chip damage. Alright, so we can go around the town at night. It's not much here. I think everyone says about the same things. But you might see the odd person here. Don't think there's anything notable yet. Like the Yep. Guy that had the wrecking ball has a friend. Anyway, let's move on. But first, let's make it daytime, because nighttime kinda sucks. And we can go to the inn. But let's go just stop at home. Well then, you're up late, aren't you? But you're still in one piece. That's the main thing. Well, let's go inside with you. And then we go inside, and then we got to our mum. Hello. Yep. And we get a free stay in the end. Now, the only thing that is probably a bit of a downer is that if we do sleep at home, it will take us to the next day. Where if we did sleep at an inn, we do have an option to make it either day, dawn, dusk, or nighttime. So, just in case you want to do things during dawn or dusk, you can do that. Do I have... Actually, I probably should have seen how much money I have first. 200. Yeah, let's go see what we can buy. Because I do want to have a little bit more prep before we go on a grand adventure here. We are a little bit better prepared than we were. Sell? Nope. And sell that bronze knife. There really isn't any reason to kind of keep weapons. Especially early on. Like, if they don't have passive effects, then you don't really need to hang on to them. Copper sword? No, Gremlin, you're not going to create copper sword. You don't need it. You got your fist. Fist is the only weapon a martial artist will actually need. So Steve has a better thing with a bronze knife, so I could have gave it to him, but that's meh. That's okay. Could get a leather shield and leather armor would be good. Let's get a armor for myself. Yep. Now, does the wafers close that I have be good for anybody else before we transfer it? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, we can sell it. Always make sure the hand-me-downs. Hand-me-downs are definitely very important. And a leather shield's 120. Yeah, don't think I could get that. It's fine. I'd like to be decked out a little bit more before we go, but let's get a pot lid for both Emily and Steve, because it will just be a little more defense, and we should be good. Alright, we should be able to tackle a little bit more as we go along. Alright, let's move. Let's go across the bridge this time. Nope, I was gonna check my map. Butterfly? Now, seeing that Emily has a whip deals with groups of enemies, so each of these have a different group, like the slime is its own group, butterfly is its own group, and then we have the Stark Ravens, which is its own group, both of them. So we'll do that one. Gremlin, go punch that slime. And Steve, just, actually, I don't want to use magic, so just hit the Stark Ravens if they're alive, which they're not. And I keep on forgetting that this is a modern game, so auto-targeting is a thing. Where old games, auto-targeting wasn't a thing. And so I will be doing things like that, even though I don't really need it. But anyway. Ooh, Gremlin, you got some good strength going there, and agility's going up pretty good. You got leg sweep. Sweet. And Elmi stole a medical herb. Dazzle me nuts. Seed of strength. Da, 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 da. Let's... Okay, let's go with Gremlin. It's my one. That wasn't the greatest seed, but anyway. Butterfly. Stark Ravens. Punch that slime. And just clean up whatever you have there, Steve. Damn it. He didn't dazzle me, though. That's good. Now, Dazzle's an interesting one. It's definitely changed throughout the variations. So if we reach to the north, then we get Promberry Passage to the south. So I want to point out that the Dazzle spell originally was called Surround in the original version. and it produced images of the enemies around there, so you would actually hit images. Now it's just kind of like a cloud of smoke. I don't need that at Oaken Club for anything. Nope. And Potlet. Nope, I could have saved a little bit of money, but oh well. Desert. Just look at that scenery! Oh, look at that. Look at that scenery. Nice. Yep, so this is gonna be good for everybody. I don't think I need to use spell. Look at that. The power of the whip. Great, great stuff. Oh, we got a chest. Got a Chimera wing. Awesome. Now we can fly. Training togs, leather hat, and a copper sword. That might prove to be useful in many, many ways. The training togs. Put on Gremlin. Leather hat. I might put on myself, which I already have one. Steve, I think. I'm gonna put it on Emily. And a copper sword. Nobody. Nobody wants the copper sword. It's fine with me. Alright, we're going over up to Reeve. Oh man, just look at that sunset on that... on the lake, or the, sea? Probably sea. Oh, this is gonna be good for Emily. Kills all of them. Beautiful. And she reached level 4. Can we get this glowing spot over here? I think we can. Let's go after the Stark Ravens. Emily, you go after the Slimes. And yeah, let's burn them. Roast chicken. Fried chicken? Fried chicken. There you go. Roast those chickens, Steve. Roast just those chickens. Nope, and I got a level 3. Sweet. Decent level. And I learned heal. Sweet. So I am currently the only healer on the team right now. Chimera Wing, Strong Medicine, and 2 Seeds of Luck. Neat. Alright, so who needs luck? I think I'm going to buff up Gremlin's luck just a little bit. Damn it, I wish I could at least more than one. Because luck deals with critical rates. And if I can get some crits with a martial artist, then they would be absolutely unstoppable. Opposed to more of like an Elena from Dragon Quest IV, where she like crits all the time. So if I can make someone similar, make the martial artist similar to her, damn, that'd be definitely good. Alright, so this tree looks very odd. Let's go up here. And we have secret spots. So there's secret spots on the map, and they will usually contain some sort of item. But more importantly, usually they're for monsters. But we won't learn that for quite some time. So I won't get into that until later on. But there's Dude. Hey, Dude, what's going on? Curses. I lost my sack somewhere descending the mountain to the east. And I thought things were managed when I managed to leave my clothes in the cave to the south. My mind's not what it used to be. Neither is my wardrobe. I can relate. My mind is going also, sir. I can definitely feel it. And we got a Divine Dagger here. Which is definitely good. Like, most of the time you will not need to buy equipment. Well, you will. But most of the time you can find just on the world map. So, Divine Dagger. Guess we'll give that to Steve. There we go. Again, you know, don't have to worry about doing too much. Sorry. It is the morning for me, which is a bit... But just look at that, like, the gleam just above where I am. The gleam coming off the moonlight, off the water. Such greatness. So here is the village of Reeve. We have been told to come here. So it's obviously nighttime, so not a lot of people will be up. Thank you, game, to tell me how to heal. So let's go around, collect ourselves some treasure. Got a good club. It's kind of hard to see sometimes. I'm just trying to think if there's anything notable at nighttime. I don't think so. So we're just gonna make it daytime. No, we got a red door. Can't open the red doors yet. No, sir. The kid over there, his parents were killed by a monster. Heck. Makes my grown man want to cry. Don't get emotional, sir. Get ourselves an antidote herb. Alright, so let's call it a day. And take a look at Reeve during the day. Alright, let's go talk to that kid who's probably awake during the day. Hello there. You promised to kill a lot and not at the monsters. They got my mommy and daddy. I already killed a lot of monsters there, kid. And I will, you know. And here we are, during the day. Boy, sunshine! Best make effort to pick up equipment as you see on the ground on your travels. And whatever adventure will be lucky enough to make them home. Well, mostly. You'll probably get some gears to drop into in it. Yeah, we already got some sweet deal equipment already. Oh. Look for the village to read. You'll happen all sorts of bits and bobs with this instead of exploring the realm. Why, myself found countless edible herbs, a piece of forgotten gear, and even the odd treasure chest from time to time. Gifts for the goddess, I say. I better serve, someone than go to waste, eh? Yeah? Alright, so let's see what we got here. We'll sell a few things first, because we got ourselves a few things. Like clubs. Pot lid. Don't need the copper sword. And we don't need the cypress stick. Let's see, we got chain sickle. Better for me, but eh. More copper sword, bread knife, flutter shield. Just what? One. That's fine. Tortoiseshell. Oh, Steve, you can wear the tortoiseshell? Sweet. There, we already see. See, we can buy training togs, but we found them just to the south, so go with it. Alright, let's hold off on that just for a minute. Nope, got ourselves 33 golds. Hey, sir. If you spot something suspicious when you're out wandering, 9 times out of 10, it'd be something interesting. Now just don't drop in a froth. Go up and close and investigate. Why, thank you, sir. I will go that. Curiosity will not kill a cat, but it will sometimes. Just a day. Have you noticed that their item shops sell clothes and hats too? Just shows that many will take a look in every shops in town and it'd be something specific you're after. That is very true. That's why I'm coming over here to the item shop to see what they have. Alright, so they have a divine dagger here. Don't really need to pick up another one. Podlip turban. That's nice. So we have a turban. Let's get a turban. On one of them. And I think we're gonna put it on Gremlin. There we go. Get him beefed up a little bit more. His defenses. Let's see. Let's get that plain clothes. Right. And I think we have enough medical herbs for a while. I'm a stiffler for making sure everything's nice and neat. I won't let this marshal up his friend who refused up to the battle with his trusty pair of claws. You know, he said felt a week without him. And it's a bit odd on the hands, though. Oh, pardon the pun. So, claws with martial artists. Makes sense. But unfortunately, we're not going to be getting any kind of prayer claws for quite some time. So, sorry, Gremlin, you're going to have to use your fists for a little bit. Bookshelf. Diary of a Hardmaid. So we do have books that will change our personality. We can get this one to become a meathead. Nah, it's fine. Because we can go to miscellaneous and go with traveler tips. And we go over to all about aptitudes. Or no, where is it? It's not here? Where is it? It's not here, is it? Personalities. So we have a list of pretty much all the personalities and what they're good with here. So Meathead, gladly they're in alphabetical order. Meathead is there, and strength increases very quickly, but wisdom will increase very slowly. So I can put that on Gremlin to be a little bit more of the strength, but I believe the one he's on right now, which is an idealist, is better for what I want him to be. So let's go personalities, idealist. So resistance and strength will go up quickly, and luck will go really slow. So hit and miss. If I can find something that increases his luck, his strength, or his resistance, that'd be great. But right now, what he has is fine. Hello, sir. Say, have you ever heard of the Thief's Key? I once heard an old bloke in the Dreamer's Tower who's looking after it. All this lonesome tiny island west of Aliahan. You know, it actually is a hidden passage in the woods south of here that leads right to the tower. I always wanted to take a look myself, but the forest is oh so dark, and well, I'm not exactly the bravest man you'll ever meet. Alright. So we got ourselves possibly a way to more of the Thief's Key. Oh, hello. You lot are Travers, aren't you? You're from Aliahan, right? Oh, don't tell me you come along looking for a wrecking ball, too. Honest, they're so good about these things that people are tapping about the countryside looking for them. For their bums, their boobs. Nope, see the stamina? I keep on doing that. So stamina. Let's go with... Well, let's beef up mine a little bit. Alright. So we can't go in here because we got a locked door. Hello. Heard the one in the bag walked in the inn in Reeve. No, not bad. Heh heh heh. Hello, sir. I wonder where that glare came from anyway. Now, he's an odd one, I have to say, so... Let's, remember him for later. Nope. Regard? A 40-head martial arts is usually get weaker if you give a sword or spear to wield. And supposedly they don't training with their fists, they don't know a twist thing about blades or spears. Something to keep in mind when you meet a martial artist. I certainly do, and I do have a martial artist. And he does not have currently equipped anything. You know, it's easy to panic when you're unlucky enough to be poisoned by a monster. But as long as you got an antidote permanent, you're right as rain in no time. It's also worth remembering that being poisoned doesn't make a jot of different when you're fighting. Wait to cure yourself when you take care of your foes, I say. Regards, make it a point to always have some antidotes on hand. You'll be fine. That's true. So when you're fighting, and you get poisoned, you don't have to worry about carrying the poison right away. It's afterwards. Yes, sir. It's no good. It won't budge. Let me do that for you, sir. There you go. Hey. Oh, blimey! What kind of strength you? You'll go far in this world. You moved that rock just like it's with nothing. And we can also check here. Got 210 gold. Sweet. Anything in the church? I don't think... Oh, we got a pot here. Got some holy water. We found holy water in the church. Who would have thought? Anything over here? No, we got an axe. Barrels here, nothing. Some wheat. Nope. Found an out of herb. This just takes me to Builders 2 right now. I'm actually currently doing Builders 2 as well. During, when I'm recording this. On the, what, third or fourth episode of that? And I won't be releasing those until I at least got a good stockpile of them. So, this will be coming out earlier than Builders 2. Alright, let's grab another turban for Steve. And make sure that he's nice and buff. There. Yep, I think we are pretty good in defense department here. Alright. Seems to be good. Not too much money to go around, but I think we'll be fine. Could get a chain sickle, but, you know, no. Loader shields, again, not a great thing, and also tortoiseshell, don't have to worry about right now. Alright. And we've been healed. We looked into the thing right away. And we got plenty of time. So we're gonna try to make it to the Dreamer's Tower. Now was directed that there is a place we can go to get to the tower just south of Reeve. So we're gonna check that out. Oh, I love that. Oh, look at Steve, man. Here. Can take care of himself in a fist fight with a knife. Or he can burn his opponent to a crisp. A man of many talents. Alright. So we got the Shrine of the Plains. Hello, sir? Hey, have you seen that huge tree to the west of town? Managed to grow bigger, way bigger than anything else near it. Now go take a look if you like it. I certainly shall. But we're also gonna check here for 12 gold coins. We have a shrine here. It's locked. And we have a way down here, which we won't go do right now. We also have a barrel over here with a mini middle. Sweet. So we could go down there, but I don't really want to do that way because I always come out of there. More so that I want to go to the southern part of the region here, to that cave, literally dead south of where I am currently right now. But first, we have another mini medal. And for 3 mini medals, we will get an additional item. So I'm gonna head back to Aliahan, get that, because it will be very good. And plus, I would like a level or two more before we go into the cave. And there we go. Oh my goodness, Steve, you are incredibly getting buff. And you learned crack! Ice. Now you can burn enemies with one hand and then freeze them with the other. Let's go. Nope. Here. Take care of the slimes. We'll take care of the other ones. Nice. Alright, let's head down to Aliahan. I also do like how you, like, enter from the side, you will be on the side of the town. And if I was to enter it from the bottom, I will start from the bottom. Alright, let's head down the well. Get ourselves another... Here. Yep. Got 3. And I got myself a leather dress. Beautiful. So the next goal is, I think, 5. And we get a garter. Which might be good. But we'll see. So the leather dress is better than the leather armor. So I'm going to equip that. But I can also use this leather armor for someone else, like Emily. So here we go. There we go. Sweet. Again, hand-me-downs. Always nice. And dresses, obviously, can only go on females, so... I don't know. I have to say that in the original version, NES, there wasn't really too differentiation from male or female. There's no, like, female-only equipment. Very little. Very little. Other than, like, swimsuits, basically. And... it's getting dark. Can I get down there before it gets dark? Because there is swimsuits in this. And it was in the original also, so... Yep, Gremlin. Getting that strength up, getting that agility up. Yep. Not really getting your HP up too much there, though. Am I gonna make it down here before nighttime? We'll see. Alright. Here we go.